I won't say much about these guys except they're from Montreal, and I will let you discover them. Bowser and Blue.
Live in Canada, who wouldn't like it here? Canadian is a railway, Canadian is a beer. We have gun control unlike our neighbors to the south. The only thing we can't control is Don Cherry's mouth. There's two kinds of people in the world that I have met. Canadians and people who aren't Canadians yet. There's a test you have to take to be a citizen. Would you like to be a Canadian? Yeah. Okay, you're in. I'm glad I live in Canada, summer, spring, and fall. Our country is so big, our problems are so small. When .coms went under, I was A-OK. I was not .com, I was .ca. Canada is so much more than a borderline. Canada's not a state, it's a state of mind. Some Americans are Canadians, to them we tip our hats. About a half of them I'd say, they call them Democrats. I'm glad I live in Canada, for that I do give thanks. I like lakes and mountains and real estate and banks. You'll learn things in Canada you'll never learn in school. Like Mexico is hot, but Canada is cool.
Thank you very much. Okay, so we write songs, and we're going to do some of them. Some of the ones we've written, and we sometimes get paid to write songs. We were paid to write this next one by the American Society of Colon and Rectal Surgeons. Yes.
Yes.
They chose us.
You'd think they'd seen enough of them.
Well, they'd never seen them sing.
Ah.
We praise the colorectal surgeon, misunderstood and much maligned, slaving away in the heart of darkness, working where the sun don't shine. Respect the colorectal surgeon, it's a calling few would crave. Lift up your hands and join us, let's all do the finger wave. When it comes to spreading joy, there are many techniques. Some spread joy to the world, others just spread cheeks. Some may think the cardiologist is their best friend, but the colorectal surgeon knows he'll get you in the end. Why be a colorectal surgeon? It's one of those mysterious things. Is it because in that profession there are always openings? When I first met a colorectal surgeon, he did not quite understand. I said, hey, it's nice to meet you, but do you mind if we don't shake hands? He sailed right through medical school because he was a whiz, but he never thought of psychology when he read passages. A doctor he wanted to be for golf enough to play, but this is not quite what he meant by 18 holes a day.
Our songs are our ideas, so I don't really have anything to say.
We do write about what we know, and one thing we do know about is getting older.
60, he can get blues just from bending down to tie his shoes. He's a-thinking, oh dear, is there anything else that I should get while I'm down here? People must be mumbling, he can't hear a word, and his eyesight is perfect. His friends must be blurred. He still plays hockey, and he still plays to win. But contact hockey means you keep your lenses in. Middle age is what they call it. He's no longer indestructible. The bulge in his pants is his wallet, and everything he does is deductible.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just give me a minute, all right?
I'm not sure you have that long.
When a man turns 60, he still goes with the flow, but it's hard to go with the flow when the flow won't go. He still chases women, but he doesn't stand a chance. These days he has a hard time just getting into his own pants. 30 years of hard work, what does it all add up to? In the latest edition of Who's Who, he's still listed under who? When a man turns 60, when a man turns 60, he don't need rock and roll and he don't need rap. What he really needs, what he really needs, all he really needs is a nap.
I asked advice once from Milton Berle. I said, what do I do to succeed in show business? And he said, always take your wallet on stage.
It allows kind of an informality in the exchanges that you have with people throughout the whole day, which is wonderful. And it's just a very, very unique event.
I asked advice once from Milton Berle. I said, what do I do to succeed in show business? And he said, always take your wallet on stage.
There's a certain kind of music I really want to play. It begins with an F and it ends with a K, and it might have been the first word anybody spoke. It's a four-letter word, and the word is folk. People go to schools and universities studying the musical formalities, but to learn folk music, what you gotta do, you gotta go to folk you. 'Cause folk is the natural sound of folkies folking around. Folkies are misunderstood. We're folking good. We're folking good. Folk means people, and I'm one of those. I'm a pretty square guy, you can tell by my clothes. Some people, they may scoff. Well, all I gotta say is folk off. 'Cause I've been folking since I was a kid. Folking is the only thing I ever did. Folk is my family, folk is my friend. Hope I'll be folking till the very end. So grab a guitar, fill up a cup, and sit around together getting all folked up. We're gonna play till our fingers smoke. We're gonna folk walk until we croak. I did a little research. Actually, if you laugh, you can stay healthier because you've laughed. It's good for you, and it actually can extend your life. So perhaps our little 20 minutes here will give you a couple of extra days. I hope so. Anyway, I'd like to now introduce to you my friend, Monsieur Lucien Bouchard.
Merci. S'il vous plaît. I'm here to build a bridge to the rest of Canada. Yes, like all bridges, it will be beautiful. It will be strong. It will be constantly in need of repair. And on weekends, it will be closed. We will have a sing-along now. I will explain this for those of you who do not speak la langue française. The song is « C'est la faute du fédéral ». Yes. Peut-être nos chers amis les Américains, we can sing together. It means it's the fault of the federal government. We'll sing it together. When your voiture will not start, c'est la faute du fédéral. When you have a broken heart, c'est la faute du fédéral. Ce n'est jamais la faute du gouvernement provincial et du municipal, c'est la faute du fédéral. If you put on too much weight, c'est la faute du fédéral. If you have a large prostate, c'est la faute du fédéral. Si vous n'avez pas d'argent pour une vacance tropicale, il faut aller à Montréal, c'est la faute du fédéral. C'est la faute du fédéral. C'est eux autres qui font le mal. Bienvenue par le mal. C'est la faute du fédéral. This is supposed to be a sing-along. There are some people who are not singing. Take their names. All of them. La fuite du capital, c'est la faute du fédéral. La merde du cheval, c'est la faute du fédéral. Et le déclin inexorable du Canadien de Montréal, c'est pas ma faute, c'est la faute du fédéral. Excusez-le.